I guess I had to just eat a bunch of cards at some point in there. Stop trying to hedge my board. Just eat down to the cards I'm upgrading. I felt like my hand had a bunch of relevant stuff in it though. It's a decent start. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. Are there any tier lists for this game? I am not aware of any formal ones, but people have put together some like informal ones and stuff online. Maybe I'll just play healer this game. I could play healer. This is a decent lobby for it. People have come up with tier lists, yeah. Senpai could probably point you in the right direction. Could go plant Xian. The Menace. I don't really like playing plant Xian, to be honest. It's kind of miserable. We'll just roll on 2. It's a decent enough board. We'll take her tier 2. So I don't need dotted or shifting or a wind hexagram upgrade probably. Crane wings. I should just kick the wind hex too for that matter. But it's fine. It works for this turn. And we'll just spend some rolls on 2 and put together a acceptable healer board. Take it from there. Paint is a bit weird of a side job for the strategy. Cards that cost chi are good. Illusion Tune? I think Illusion Tune sucks. I think Illusion Tune sucks. I think that's it. A flank upgrade. Difficult thing is I don't really want to play these cards. But I probably should run them this turn for the power. I didn't find any of my cards that I was looking for, but that's okay. We'll find them on the next tier up. Thunderfelio. I should have this cutting weeds up earlier and the point back later. Issue with setting up your board and then revisiting it later. It's fine. It gets there nonetheless. Okay, that was more like it. Tiger I could almost lock, but I think I'm not going to. This is what we're trying to do. This is what we're trying to do. Okay. I can probably just stop rolling then. Keep a cutting weeds around for extra damage. I mean, we rolled a fair bit to get here, so at least we have that now. So the thing that makes Painter a bit weird for this is you don't get any max HP innately. You have to find it. So I want to save rolls here, I think. think I want to save a few rolls. Because something like Chi Therapy goes a really, really long way. I'd say that's the weakest part of Painter for this strategy. Sorry, Musician for this strategy, is you don't have any access to max HP. So, like, this Fire Spirit Seal's kind of an issue, right? Not like a big issue, but it's an issue. Okay, these are good pickups. It's in the life shop. Okay. Okay, these are mostly really good. I don't need these anymore. I have a Revitalized waiting for me. Okay, Birdie Wind is fine. Pay for Destiny for Revitalized. I think that's fine. Makes life a little bit easier. It's a good build for the Cloud Chick in S. Mostly Dharma. Sorry, it took me a moment to process what you were asking. Mostly Dharma. Things involving lots of chi. Yeah, Painter, I mean, I think the main thing missing from the conversation when we had a little while ago, Senpai, was the fact that, like, finishing touch is really useful on her. Like, it just does a lot of extra work. But I still think Musician, if you can get through this stage of the game, works out a lot better. What's your favorite build in the game at the moment? I love to play it every now and then. It's kind of an every now and then thing for me. It's your last side drop card. This technically heals for more than this Flower Sentient. HHH. I'm always a bit skeptical of HHH on her, if I'm being honest. I kinda don't really respect it. Sorry. I actually feel like the healing from this is more valuable than the extra internal injury here. Maybe that's a little cope. It's a little cope. 12 Destiny for 2 exchanges is so much. It doesn't respect you. Sometimes you just gotta show a little disrespect, you know? You have a Chi Therapy? That's not fair. That's my thing. I'm not going to lose to a single Chi Therapy. It just is not going to do enough. This is the card I'm most afraid of out of her board. But it doesn't do enough either. Okay, we're solid. I know. Maybe she was hoping it would reduce my HP. Like, the Stillness of Adamas would work in reverse. Alright, we're going to cruise through these fights. It's nice to be the villain sometimes. This is the true villain. Ruthless Water. It's a card we can play, but not a card I want to play. Let's spend a roll. One, two, three, four, five. This is exactly the kind of thing I'm a little bit afraid of. I could kick a Flower Sentient to draw another card. Seems wildly unnecessary. I should be fine unless he can dramatically extend his board. But if he can dramatically extend his board, I can be a little bit afraid. I could technically take this and break through, but it just seems so wildly risky. Then you sect with plants. We never figured out a plant healer build, did we? I have to remember that I don't want to eat, like, this card and this card until I have the Pact in the shop. Requiem Jade Lotus. That's another card I'm not really afraid of. Well, of course Pit Bunny did. Classic Pit Bunny. fairly sure I'm good here. Cards that make the fight go longer are very, very good for me. So Requiem Jade Lotus is a card I'm very much content with him playing, because Revitalized will eventually just one-shot him. And it's not like it's even keeping up with the internal injury. Attention was averted. Maybe for the best. Maybe that's just for the best. There we go. Yeah, I'm fine like this for a while. I mean, there's boards on this tier that can kill me for sure, but they're a while away. Why so expensive? I can actually ditch this. That's fine. It's just kind of worse than imposing. So I can take Thunder Trib. It's fairly safe here. But I think I like only Tracer's Avatar more. Because the only Tracer's upgrade's actually really useful. Well, it's only kind of useful. I'll take it anyway. I think that's actually pretty close. This is around the time that boards can start coming online, so I sort of want to find a regen tune. I have been trying to roll side job cards. Yeah, this guy knows what's up. Lots of fire cards. That's the way to do it. I don't know why Tiger is playing lots of fire cards, but it's that's the ticket. Divination did have value, that's true. I could have played Heaven Hex with it. Not the worst. My healing doesn't do anything, thanks to this blast. It's kind of funny how this lines up against my Revitalized. I think I'd eventually just get one shot here. Yeah. Alright, let's try to find a regen tune. You're not regen tune. You're garbage. That's a good pickup there. I don't want to spend too many rolls, but a few are fine. I've found a lot of that card. Concentric tune? Is that what I said? I don't think so. I technically have access to a bunch more exchanges, so it's not that bad to spend a bunch of rolls here. I'm not actually playing Dragmoon. Wrong continuous card. Thunder Lightning. Also the wrong card. I just want to get back to Chi Therapy as quickly as I can. So Regen Tune is the main thing we're looking for from Tier 4. Escape Plan is also very good. Chi Therapy means we actually gain max HP now, which it's a little late, but it's better late than never. So this would have beaten the Tiger board, for example, by just gaining 8 HP every cycle. If we had Divination, I could play Thunder and Lightning once. That'd be pretty sick. Also, it would have been nice to upgrade this Revitalized, because it kind of sucks at the moment. But this is all details. 18 max life. Well, you get the max life no matter what. It'd be 18 extra HP. 10 extra guaranteed HP. Sus is a real card. Wow, his upgrade is good. This looks eminently beatable. Has this come down at all in price? No. I'm kind of like breaking through next turn. I have access to so many exchanges in the shop. I should probably just keep exchanging cards. The problem is I don't want to exchange Flower Sentient, because if it maxes, I'll really wish I had it. Tiger's a little bit awkward in this build. It's fine. You can just chase into it, and it's completely fine. He took almost no speed, but he's still very fast. He must have taken the cultivation already. I don't think it matters. I could eat all of these, but I think eating extremely suspicious is kind of very bad. I am getting frac-sided, so my birdie wind is losing value. I love the HHH build on her. I think I've just been spoiled by Wuzi. It's very hard to go back to Xian playing HHH after Wuzi. But it definitely can win, and I have lost to it as recently as, like, the other day. She used to be the best HHH character before Wuzi, and HHH was really bad. We came so far in the last patch. Hey, thanks for the follow, definitely not Joe. I don't know if that's exactly how you pronounce it. It is much better on Wuzi. It's actually kind of hard to, it's actually kind of hard to do justice. Just how much better it is. I'll take this for its discount, sure. We can start absorbing cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I can't quite break through here. Good pickup. Also a good pickup. This is losing value, but it's fine. How come it's better? Wuzi has an ability on tier 4 that says... I actually do want to break through here, but I have to kick 2 cards, and then I don't get to break through. Hey, no, Pylon Zone. So the reason it's better on Wuzi is Wuzi has her tier 4 ability, which says that you have a 1% chance to trigger the post action the first time you play a card, and that 1% can be increased to 100% with a hexagram. So it makes all the post-strike cards into hexagram cards, basically. And she just completely... She just makes some of the most disgusting boards you could ever imagine with it. HHH is really, really good on her. So even the fact that they nerfed that ability this patch, because last patch she was just like by far the strongest character. Well, maybe that's pushing it. Very, very strong. So I don't know if I outscale this. It's actually like pretty close. The board is just in that sweet spot of like kind of bad. Yeah, I think I'm good. My internal injuries will get her before I die to these turbulence. Yeah, she makes Dragmoon insane. Yeah, a single innate hex makes it just like extremely busted. I'm just gonna absorb this. I'm gonna roll this Tiger. Fuck it. Strike twice is a card. It's a card I don't really want to kick. My board is still missing important pieces, but it's fine. This is ambitious. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe this is ambitious. Looks kind of atrocious, if I'm being honest. I think I actually should be strike twicing the imposing before the chi therapy. I mostly want to get my max HP up, but it's whatever. Extremely Suspicious just kind of solves a bunch of fights in a way that Revitalized sometimes can't. For instance, if your opponent has guard up, Revitalized often, like the Plant Master card Blood Lotus that gives them guard up every cycle, Revitalized does 0 damage. It's an easy way to lose fights, whereas Extremely Suspicious will just kill them. And it also just gives you something to, like, combine your cards with. It does more than it looks like it would. I still don't have a regen tune. Which is, you know, mattering less and less if I can just start killing people with destiny damage, but I would still like one. I maxed my Revitalized. That is something. This is why you take her tier 5 to draw a whole bunch of this nonsense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A little bit scary. Let's roll away Revitalized. Upgraded Chi Therapy. I'm upgrading all my junk, which is kind of not what you want to do on her. Not really an upgrade all my junk kind of character. I think I am strike twicing Chi Therapy here though, just to try to survive his Sword Intent burst. Combining a whole bunch of cards on her sort of sucks. Yeah, we're a bit slow, but I have a lot of Destiny, and I still have a lot of exchanges, and I have a Cheat Death, so there's no real reason to panic at the moment. I'm very much not used to this outfit. I hope I don't kill myself here. That should be fine. Oh. That's not good news for me. Cool setup. Though he does spend a bunch of time here not doing anything. It would have been really nice if that Revitalized killed him. It's alright, we're fine. Yeah, the green Mui Feng. I'm very much not used to it. He needed to not play these. Really cool board, really cool idea. That absolutely solves the problem of what I'm doing, but he needed to play it a little bit more aggressively. Okay, I don't need additional copies of Revitalized. I guess I need Flower Sentience even less. The Heaven Hexagram that could have been. Stillness upgrade, sure, we do need to upgrade this card eventually. You've been disrespecting imposing. It'll get ya. Once again, the fire situation's a bit rough, but strike twice in Chi Therapy goes a pretty long way to negating it. And then Escape Plan will eventually handle this landslide, hopefully. What are we dealing with here? Mono Water, that can be a bit scary. 2 Mono Waters. 2 very fast Mono Waters. I'm gonna need to find some of these musician cards I signed up for. At some point. The moment I'm playing just like base class Xian. I don't have a single side job card in my board or hand. Just side jobless Xian. People love their water boards. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just thinking more for the future. You know, at some point I need to have something to deal with that. At some point I would like to have a side job card. Just one. Not enough Chi cannot play a card. Blazing Prairie? It's a little ambitious. Like, I don't hate it, but it's a little ambitious. Yeah, Chasers would be good too. Very funny that this Blazing Prairie is here. Just a very, very funny card for him to have in. I can't say I've fought very many Mono Fire Tigers. Man, this Chi Therapy is bailing me out. Okay, there's only There's only 2 people left. Let's draw a card. I could upgrade Extremely Suspicious, but it's just not very important. Yeah. Prop is nice. It's a good time to have some connection issues. Pretty sure it's not Rop Sprite. Might be. This isn't really a chase. It's really not a chase. We're not... you know, maybe that was too aggressively that I kicked that. This 5 chi. Man, it's not even good yet. I don't know why this Echo formation's all the way over here. This is almost a board that can kill her with Rots, right? This board does look kind of scuffed. We'll take some exchanges next turn. Echo, yeah, Echo should be on 3 or 5. And it depends a little bit on what you want it to do. A lot of people died last turn, huh? I still don't have a regen shift. An anti-chase. I mean, if I find an anti-chase, then my board becomes good again. If I find Chord anti-chase, it's 2 combined rivers. Probably we can beat that. It's like the strongest mono water board. But with no chases, we are gonna fold to it. Kind of 2 ways we get through this. No, I don't want that. I can't do 360 damage through dive. That's one way we can win it. Side is not a great option. It's fine. It's a max chi therapy. It's like a card I'm kind of reticent to even play right now. We can ditch Imposing. Though I want to absorb it, right? For exchanges. And the problem is I have to waste a turn to play the anti-chase, but it's probably worth it. I don't think it's extremely suspicious. There's the regen tune, but now it's kind of scuffed again. I can get faster than her. It's just gonna take a while. Also sucks to spend a turn like anti-chasing here, but you work with what you got. Yeah, it is a little bit suspicious. I'll give you that. Meanwhile, my game is disconnecting. Might be time to do some server magic here. I'll be a little bit sad if I don't get to see the end of the game. God, we were so close. So close. Just move this up one, I guess. Nice. This is the first Great Spirit, right on time. Definitely don't need more chi therapies. Yeah, it's pretty much just who's better at stalling. This sucks, because now I can't strike twice this. But it speeds me up a whole turn, so it's probably fine. It also sucks to not... I think anti-chasing her is better than full chasing. Maybe that's wrong. Not striking twice on this is pretty bad. It's actually really hard for me to go first here. Right, let's just strike twice. I don't think so. I think striking twice the guard up works out better in the end, but could be wrong. I could also not play the chi therapy. Or strike twice the chi therapy. I think actually the Grey Spirit's supposed to be in. Because the problem is I get one shot, right? It's getting one shot that's a problem. She is spinning her wheels. Yeah, 2 guard up survives 2 turns, which might not be enough. Strike twice definitely doesn't look great. Yeah, this seems worse. It's a lot of upgrades we just found. Like a lot of upgrades. Still pretty sure it's not sus. Can I just never die? Is that an option? Yeah, the strike twice looks a little bit bad. It's so tough. I just found so many upgrades, and now I kind of want to play full chase. And that's chase into chase, which we don't want. Like, we could play this. Ah, man, it's so tough. This might be worse than just anti-chasing. I know. I kind of ran out of time there. This might be worse than just anti-chasing, to be honest. I kind of think I may have played myself here. Hard to turn down full chase, but I think the other one was better. Yeah, Regen Tune might also be bait. So tough. These boards I really don't know how to navigate super well. Just having anti-chase and playing Great Spirit for max HP might have done it a little bit more smoothly. It's also hard because her chase line is scuffed, right? Like, she doesn't chase through cleanly. Kinda looks like I might be okay here. I think I have it. Dive's a little bit of a problem. I still think I have it. I don't think she's changed her board. Maybe I don't have it. Okay, I always had it. Never worried. Never worried. Not for a second. I definitely did not change my appraisal of whether or not I had it halfway through that game.